So the question is, does this cotton candy machine, which costs about as much less as it physically looks compared to this cotton candy machine, does it overachieve? Is it still going to work and be functional if you want to have a kid's birthday party, if you're having Christmas, you want to have some fun? Is this going to be like a functional thing that you can use and enjoy, or do you really need to go here? What do you say we crank it up, put some cotton candy in there and see how it works? Interestingly, I've never seen this before. It comes with these big plastic reusable cotton candy things. So we're gonna do both. We're gonna use those, and we're also gonna go with the classic paper roll just to see how that goes. Let's crank it up, let it warm up a little bit. You can physically see inside, like it's glowing yellow like a toaster oven, like you can see it getting ready to heat up the candy. Here we go. We're gonna put 1 scoop in, see how much actual cotton candy we get out of it. Okay, there we go. See what goes on here. My wife loves cotton candy. The beautiful Miss Nikki will do anything, especially for the blue cotton candy like we're making.
No cotton candy.
She does, she's lying. I think we should use the red stick when it starts so the blue candy shows up on it. Okay, it's starting to make the candy. Here we go. See what we get out of this 1 scoop here. So I will say it is sticking nicely to the plastic. Seems to be accelerating a little bit. Now, interestingly, this one more than other ones that I've worked with requires a little more of this spin around the dish technique to get it out in a orderly fashion. Although I think I've got it going now. Now I've got it going with the sideways technique. I can certainly say at a minimum, definitely works. I'm gonna switch it over to the conventional paper style. See how that goes. So I definitely, on this particular model, like the technique where you put it inside the machine like this. The downside, as you can hear, because it's a smaller machine, there isn't a lot of room in there to work. But as a certified cotton candy artist, I'm okay with this. I got it. And I will also say, compared to other models, it does seem to be throwing out more like melted, not cotton candy sugar than other ones I've tried. I think we're getting towards the end here. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's the end. I have to say, for the adorable factor, it's off the charts. This is totally adorable, cool looking. It absolutely, as you can see, we've made cotton candy, that's for sure. I'm not sure it works well enough that I would be enthusiastic about it for like a group of people. Like if it was like the kids were having a birthday party, I feel like this would be a lot of work for it. If grandkids were coming over or your kids wanted to play with it for an afternoon, a 10 out of 10, they can do great with that. I feel like it would be both messy and not great for a giant volume. So that's my answer. If you're using this for your own family, just to have a little fun with it, absolutely, I think it's a great value and it certainly works. If this is for a birthday party and you're gonna have 20 screaming kids and you wanna make cotton candy, this is not the particular unit for that. This is for sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a comparison video. But if you want this one right here for that individual usage thing, there's a link here on the screen. There's another one down below. Please use those. This is not sponsored. I bought this to try it out, tell you how it worked. And now you know, it's like a family unit, not a commercial unit, which is exactly what it looks like. So definitely take advantage of it that way. If I've added some value here, remember to like the video, follow the channel, and put in the comments, are you blue cotton candy or are you pink cotton candy? It is an important question and you should put that in the comments. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.